I should film this in case we get in a crash.
This is going to be really helpful if we get in a car accident and we need to prove an actual encounter.
Dibs on driver's seat.
You're starting driving?
I guess so. I mean, I'm forced by this punishment to be in charge of the car, and that feels like the person in charge of the car normally starts the driving. I hate driving in the city. This feels like great practice to have my brother there as I drive in the city. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You have enough bananas in your hands?
Oh, I didn't have any bananas.
Well, I have two. One for me, one for you.
We're going to Ithaca for the weekend.
How does Joel get into this spot?
You have to go back and forth. No, well, someone parked him in. He didn't parallel park into this.
It's like so tight on both sides.
There's a car right there. There's a car back there. It's Ethan's first challenge.
And then there's a car coming, so it's like a double challenge. Right. Okay, cool. Ari, can you tell the audience why this was the punishment that was given to me?
Ethan is not the most confident driver.
Well, I
but
can be
he's
a confident
planning
driver.
on owning
I hate
a car.
driving. Continue. Sorry.
Ethan hates driving.
That's better.
And he is planning to have a car in the city that we live in next year. And that could cause some complications with the whole hating driving thing.
Can you explain to me like what it is about driving that you like?
I really like turning. I like when, because it's like,
That's what you like?
yeah, because everyone's going the same way, you know? Wait, watch. Okay. So right here, we're like right here, but you see that?
Yeah.
Like we're going like this weird fun little lane. I like when there's like a change in the norm. It's like we're following a pattern right now, and I really like patterns. I like
turn right onto Mason Street.
She's kind of annoying. See, like right now we're turning, like we're not following the pattern, but it's like everyone right now is turning, which I always find really interesting. It's like, why is everyone turning here? And then sometimes when too many people turn at like one place, it causes traffic.
This is a great area for sightseeing. Specifically, if the sight you want to see is people running.
Harvard track team runs past my truck, stuck on Storo. Ethan, what's right there?
There's a Waymo.
It's a pulled over Waymo. Oh my gosh. Good job. Yeah, honk at that Waymo. There's someone in the driver's seat.
Flip them off.
You didn't see
Flipping
this.
Waymos should be illegal.
Me off.
I didn't flip you off. I flipped off the Waymo.
It looked like, oh, look, there's a Harvard track team runs. Oh my God, and there's a Harvard track team runs.
This church up ahead of us, or what seems like a church up ahead of us. Do you see this church tower?
Yeah,
do you see what's going on it?
It looks like it's under construction.
It's not under construction. It's a 5G tower.
Ah.
They took this church in the 1920s. There's maps that show this church, and it was a church. In 1980, I was able to find a written record that mentioned this church. And then since then, I haven't found anything. And now it's like cubicles and office spaces and a preschool and a 5G tower, which I think is a really interesting reclamation of space. I just drove for 3 hours, and now Ari's got my banana peel. Thanks, Ari. And we're going to stop at the Panera Bread Company. Okay, so then I drove the first 3 hours of the way there, and then Ari drove the other half of the way there, and so then we make it to Ithaca. We see my cousins Zev and Sabine, and then I ask them why they like driving.
And I've driven a lot, and I tend to enjoy it. Most of the time, I'll listen to a book, or I'll read something. I think the way I always heard it pitched to me when I was like a teenager is driving is really about giving yourself freedom.
I don't really like driving. I find it stressful. I find it less stressful to be the one driving than to be the passenger because I like to have the control and I like to choose the music, but I find it stressful.
I can't trust others.
I try to pay as much attention as I can, which is generally a lot of attention when I'm driving, but other people sometimes, are on their phones or driving high or drunk on the road.
Or driving while making a video.
Yes, and I don't want to be on the road shooting windows hooligan.
Ari just told me that I'm also in charge of these Mario Kart cars. Yep. So then we hung out in Ithaca.
You juggle them because
Can you try again?
Yeah.
We got ice cream at a bunch of different places. We saw some really cool birds. And then we made our way back, and I forgot to record any footage for the first 2.5 hours of the way back. My goal is to just see how much I can do in a straight shot, and then switch over to Ari at some point. We're on the way back from Ithaca. I should have started with that. Ari's playing... Ari, what were you playing?
Slay the Spire.
Yeah. which is a roguelike, which I now know what that means again. Ari, you have anything you want to say?
No. Ethan's not good at owning the car.
Hey! The last part of this punishment is I needed to do a survey for everyone who was in my car and go through and just kind of like get their feedback on my car ownership. So let's go through some of the survey data. The people who responded was Ari, Sabine, Zev, and me. The question, did Ethan own the car? It looks like a quarter of survey respondents said yes, Ethan did. Is this a survey? It looks like we got a foreign bot. Replying to this, yes, it is water wet. So far, it seems like there's pretty good agreement. This is a survey. How was Ethan's car ownership? Seems like people thought it was very good, that people said they loved it, then rate Ethan's car ownership. It looks like 1 was the best, 10 was the worst. So it seems like people were really, really liking my car ownership. Advice they would give to me, simple things like locking the car, which I figured out how to do after the first time. I just forgot that I was the one with the keys. That he looks super cool when he's driving. That they loved my choice of smooth jazz, even though I never played smooth jazz. My confidence was called out. It's all great. Then the question, what do you think of driving? I especially liked when he got mad at the Waymo. So true. I, of course, had to ask about the movie cars, which I think people seem to agree that they really liked it. They liked it as much as if Pope Leo wore bikini under his robes. Anything else? Just simple things like questions of what is the philosophical nature of what defines a car. And thank you for visiting us. And Ari gave me this punishment so that he could place Slay the Spire in the car. And then it worked, so he was very happy about it.
If you like the video, hit the like, and if not, you can blame my brothers. Blame my brothers.
So I guess after all that, I learned that the reason to like driving is because of turning and freedom.